Wall Street Memes Casino.
I'm fine.
And Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV, Stephen McKenna Joe Laws. Wow, that's probably the best first round I've ever witnessed. And I've been to loads of fights, Joe, and Stevie, you know, I've been to loads of fights, but that first round was something special. Steve, I'll start with you. You got the first knockdown. What was going through your mind?
I expected to hurt Joe in the fight sometime, but I didn't expect so early on, and I sort of threw my game plan out the window, and I said, when it hurt him, I said, fuck it, I'll go for it, and entertain the fans. Joe, came and he swung it out, and he just clipped me at the end of the first round, but I was 100%. But what a fight for the fans! A real throwback fight, like Hearns Hagler.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The Hagler Hearns is known as the best 3-round fight in the history of boxing. Where does that match? Do you think that you can now be the UK Hagler and Hearns?
I don't know, but
well, you're tall and skinny like Hearns. You're short and stocky like Hagler, so it makes sense.
Look, that's what fans want to see. They want to see real boxing fights. A lot of the fights nowadays, you can be too good, too technical, and it makes out to be boring. That there would fill out any arena anywhere. You bring that back to Ireland, I guarantee it'd sell out immediately. And anywhere I'm from, and it's a real throwback fight, a real boxing fight. He went in to kill me, and I went in to kill him. That was the long and the short of it.
Definitely. Joe, you got dropped in the first round, but then I seen it in your eyes. You looked hurt, you looked buzzed, you looked stunned, but then that left hook, it was just a long looping left hook which caught him round, I think it looked the side of the head, was it, Stevie? What was going through your mind when you feel that shot?
I was saying fucking staring Stevenson straight out because I'm fucked. Mate, nearly did it. I trained very hard, mate. 154, I felt great. No excuses, pal. I was good, no injuries. I felt great, and I thought this was my time winning in the stars. But fair play to Stephen, you know what I mean? He played the game, I played the game. We built up the fight. I respect him, I respect his brother, his dad, and all that. But I got people better man. I'll come back. I'm a big boy. I'm 30. I've made me better and I'll line it. Maybe I'm not world level, but I can drop down to fucking 1-2 levels. Commonwealth, European, you name it. You know what I mean? Tough. It's a tough pill to swallow, but you know what? I could have went there. I could have covered up, last of the distance, and play the journeyman. No, I wanted to win. And sometimes got caught. Big whoop, I'll come again.
Definitely. Well, if anything, you've definitely made more fans tonight, the two of you. Stevie, I don't know if you noticed, I mentioned this to Joe, we had a laugh about it. Very, very smart move from Joe when you dropped him in the second time in the third round. You know what I'm going to say when he was walking back to his com shield and he spat his gum shield out. But what was going through your mind when he spat his gum shield out?
No, I was just like, jeez, come on. I knew, if I had got him, if he hadn't spat the gum shield out, because he was still recovering, but you have to use every trick. You have to use every trick in the book. I don't blame him, but it's a fight game, and what a fight for the fans. A lot of people will be talking. A lot of people. Hopefully, I want to go on Twitter and see people calling me out saying, "Oh, McKenna got exposed, McKenna this," but I'll give any fighter a good night, and knock them out.
Joel, it was personal. Well, I wouldn't say it was personal. You did say some stuff to each other. The public workout was interesting, the back and forth, the weigh-in, the Twitter stuff and whatnot. It's always interesting for the fans because we need a product outside of the ring. The inside the ring is good, but you need to get the fans engrossed into this fight, and you both played your part in that. But nothing was personal what was said and all that build-up.
Mate, nothing's ever personal. Mate, I would fight any human being that breathes oxygen. That's his persona, that's my persona. We're clashed. He wins fight on intimidation, being in the gaffer. And I thought I was the gaffer. No one backed down, you know what I mean? After the fight, yes, of course, I respect him, mate. I got beat, big whoop, you know what I mean? Will I come again? Yes. Will I change? No. Simple as that. I'm as good for all my fans, my friends. I was backstage, I was saying this is my time, written in the stars. I got dropped, had a bit of my gum shield. I thought, you know what? Let's go to the well. Let's go to the well. Honestly, mate, I wasn't hurt. I want to say thanks to Matt for saving us. I got stunned to the legs. It was like a leg stun. I got up, I was fine, but I think I would have got peppered. He's fit and strong, and he throws punches and bunches. He's the type of fighter where when you got someone hurt, you probably throw 6 or 7. I didn't have the reactions or the legs to fucking withstand it. I feel fine, mate. I'm a big boy. I feel sound. Probably have a bad heat, but I'm sound, mate.
One final one. I'll ask a question each then. Stevie, how good is this kid? Obviously, you've been in the ring with him now. Is he better than what you thought? And how far do you think he can go now?
No, I knew he was going to be tough in there. You know, he's trained this fight like a world title. You know, he has been training very hard. A lot of people, you know, reckoned it was going to be a annihilation job, but I knew it was going to be tough. You know, anyone that goes into that ring with them, see them small gloves, anyone can, you know.
Well, I think in the second round, did I catch you with the body shot? One. They are I'm sure I come on that. I see his arm wins the belt. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Next thing I'm upside down.
Did he get you, Stevie?
Nah,
Did it hurt a little bit?
A little bit.
I do 1,000 sit-ups every day over in America. You know, when we first went over, everyone was going to our body thinking, you know, oh, these Irish, you know, big, tall, lanky kids go to their body. So we worked very hard in our core. So every day I do 1,000 sit-ups. So I'm well used to the body shots. But he came in, he swung it out, and you know, it was just a proper fight. It was like a street fight, and it was very entertaining.
You know what? I think he was right when he says I got out of bed 8 weeks ago. I lived the life for 8 weeks. I did like a proper champion. I think, you know, if I lived the life for the past 8 weeks that I did for 3-4 months, I could be a real prospect in the sport. I could be a fucking champion. He's been over America. He's probably one of them fucking lads who never drink, never eat burgers. He lives a life, you know what I mean? I like me squatting, etc. I always train on, I always train hard. But no, when you get a fight day, that's when I get to pencil him.
Is this a wake-up call to stay ready?
Yeah, no, definitely. I love that. I love fight week. I love that fight. I'm gonna stay fit. I'm gonna stay fit in the gym. Where's me? How are you, my old man?
Did you hear what you just said there? He's gonna stay fit. He's gonna stay on it.
I'm gonna stay fit on it. I've told Lee, don't ring me in August for stupid fight dates and offers. I'm going to stay fit all August, stay in the gym, and then come September, get on the camp, finish the year on a high, and then next year we'll chase titles, you know what I mean? We'll chase titles.
Definitely. Listen, boys, thank you so much for that. If anything, definitely. Thank you, boys. That was very entertaining, and enjoy the rest of the night. Cheers, guys.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.